The movie kicks off by introducing us to Chen Chen, a high school girl who's all about hitting the books for the big national college entrance exam. But life throws her a curveball. Turns out her mom's been seeing someone else behind her dad's back. How'd she find out? Well, Chen Chen went into her mom's room and accidentally stumbled upon a chat between her mom and her secret someone. Shock doesn't even cover it. She was crushed. So in her total frustration, she made a beeline for a swimming pool and just dove right in. Fast forward to the next day, and Chen Chen's all weak and laid up in the hospital, thanks to her little swimming episode. She's supposed to take that all-important university entrance exam the very day. She's still hooked up to an IV, not fully recovered, but she decides to take that test anyway. Meanwhile, her parents are outside the exam building, looking like a bundle of nerves, just waiting for her. Now the scene changes up a bit, and we see Chen Chen, all recovered, and chilling with her pals over lunch. They're talking exams and this good-looking dude at school, Zhang Yuxing, who totally skipped them. Then, it looks like Chen Chen's parents are getting ready to move, but hold on a sec. They're dragging their feet because of her being sick. Later, when Chen Chen's just hanging out on the balcony, her dad calls her in for a chat. He's curious about why she went all rogue and swam in the rain, which got her sick in the first place. But no matter how much they nudge, Chen Chen's not spilling the beans. That's when her mom steps in and lays into her, going on about how much she's done for her. But her dad's not having it. He sticks up for Chen Chen and tells her mom to cool it. That leads to a full-on argument between the parents. Chen Chen's not having the fighting, so she comes up with a little fib, tells them she got dumped by her boyfriend. They're shocked, because they thought she never even dated anyone. So her mom's all curious and starts asking about this mystery dude who supposedly dumped her. Chen Chen's holding back at first, but her mom's like a detective on the case. Eventually, she spills the beans and says the guy's name is Zhang Yuxing. Afterwards, her mom accompanies Zhang to the airport with the intention of ending the relationship. However, Zhang resists the idea and pleads for them to continue, asking her to wait for him. The next day of school was a total whirlwind. Chen Chen's homeroom teacher, Mrs. Liu, got wind of Chen Chen and Yuxing being a thing. Chen Chen's mom must have spilled the beans. Mrs. Liu spilled those beans right in front of the whole class, and everyone, including Yuxing, was shocked as heck. Yuxing tried to get the scoop from Chen Chen, but she kept dodging him like a pro dodgeball player. But eventually after school, they ran into each other. Chen Chen finally came clean, saying she'd fibbed because her test scores stunk. She just hoped Yuxing would back off, but no such luck. He was still trying to get close to her at school. Then, they got called into the teacher's room like they were in some TV drama. When Mrs. Liu asked Yuxing what was up, he straight up said he still liked Chen Chen and didn't want to break up. Turns out, he'd been playing along with her lie to keep her out of trouble. After school, Chen Chen finally let it all out, why she lied and everything. Turns out she's got some family issues, but she's keeping it quiet, because she doesn't want to start a war at home. Yuxing gets it and reveals he got dumped by a way older girlfriend who's a DJ. Upon Chen Chen's return home, she discovers that her mom has conversed with Yuxing's mother, greatly irritating her. Her slightly intoxicated mother reprimands Chen Chen vehemently and goes as far as issuing an ultimatum that she must end her relationship with Yuxing or her mother will disengage. In response, Chen Chen challenges her mother to proceed with leaving. In a surprising move, Chen Chen enlists Yuxing's support to confront her mother at school, declaring their intention to remain together. Unexpectedly, her mother alters her stance, advising them to continue dating. Chen Chen is bewildered by this sudden reversal and questions her mother's change of heart. Subsequently, her mother directs inquiries toward Yuxing regarding his status as a social media influencer. That night, back at Chen Chen's house, her mom spills the beans on why she's now all for Chen Chen and Yuxing's love connection. She spills that she wants Chen Chen to be happy and focus on her studies. She even gets into how she and Chen Chen's dad faced some hurdles when they were dating, but they pushed through and got married, even though keeping a relationship wasn't a breeze. At school, Yuxing throws out this idea to Chen Chen. How about they do a live video together to amp up his social media fame? He's kinda on the decline, you see. The video takes off, and suddenly everyone, including their teachers and Chen Chen's mom, knows about it. Then Chen Chen's mom gets a call from her secret someone, asking her to come over. The guy's waiting outside her building, and while they're chatting, who shows up? Yep, Yuxing, thinking this guy is Chen Chen's dad. Chen Chen arrives, puzzled. Turns out the guy's Wang, her mom's old high school buddy. Her mom hurries them inside. On the balcony, Chen Chen and Yuxing spy on her mom and Wang and catch them smooching. Meanwhile, back at school, their relationship keeps getting tighter. They're even classmates now. Yuxing invites Chen Chen to his place, where she's blown away by all his DJ gear. He even plays guitar while she sings. Then, surprise, Yuxing's dad pops in and gets to know Chen Chen. When Chen Chen turns 18, Yuxing totally wows her with a musical surprise, using a recording of her singing from that time at his place. She's over the moon with the birthday gesture. When Chen Chen got back home, she was super excited to find her dad there, all ready to celebrate her birthday. She asked him to stick around for a while with her and her mom. But then, off she went with Yuxing for a bit. He had a surprise in store, a trip to a nightclub. The only problem is Chen Chen was too young to get in, so they had to wait until midnight. Once they got in, Chen Chen wasn't so sure about the whole scene. The noise and the crowd weren't exactly her thing. But Yuxing was there to make her feel better, so she started getting into the groove. They even got close to kissing, but Yuxing pulled away right before it happened. Feeling rejected, Chen Chen got ticked off and spilled that she thought Yuxing was using her to make his ex Ming jealous. But Ming didn't even show up. Yuxing shot back, saying it was actually her who used him from the start. She just couldn't handle her family falling apart because her mom had an affair. That made Chen Chen mad, and she walked out on him. On her way, she passed by a tavern and saw her dad with another woman, and her mom didn't seem bothered. She overheard her mom saying she was tired of pretending their family wasn't falling apart. This hit Chen Chen hard. She realized her parents had been pretending to stay together for her sake. Meanwhile, Yuxing was trying to reach Ming, but she wasn't answering. He got so frustrated he even cried, thinking she had another guy. Chen Chen decided to head back to the club to talk to Yuxing. They opened up to each other about what they'd just been through. Holding Yuxing's hand, she admitted that she felt jealous of Ming. She now understood that Yuxing truly loved Ming, and she was coming to terms with it. So they had this plan to hit up the summer festival happening in Sanya. Ming's gonna perform there, and Chen Chen thought maybe Yuxing should talk to Ming and clear the air. Off they go to Sanya without a peep to their parents, sharing their trip on social media, which got everyone talking, including their folks. Meanwhile, the school, catching wind of their little escape, was considering kicking them out because it could mess with the school's reputation. Finally landing in Sanya, Chen Chen and Yuxing are all about that summer fest. It's lively, it's fun, and it helps them forget their recent troubles. Back home, Wang's helping Chen Chen's parents track them down in Sanya. Come evening, they're at a music festival where Ming's performing. The stage is dazzling, the crowd's hyped up, and Ming's music is out of this world. Seeing her perform live hits Yuxing right in the feels. He's tearing up watching her pour her heart out through her music. Chen Chen asks Yuxing if he wants to get closer to the stage, but he's cool where he is. He's figured out that Ming never loved him, just her music and freedom. That's when Chen Chen tells him that she's had a crush on him since they were kids. They kiss, but Yuxing says he can't like her as much as she does. Chen Chen is fine with it. Now the scene takes us back in time to when Chen Chen stumbled upon her mom's chat with her secret someone, and that same night, she learned her parents had actually divorced 3 years back. Her dad messaged her about it, telling her to be strong because she was almost 18, and that's when you're officially a grown-up. She was so upset that she purposely flunked a test. She couldn't handle her parents splitting up. Back to the present, Chen Chen and Yuxing's parents finally tracked them down at the music fest. Chen Chen's folks whisk her away, while Yuxing's dad gives him a piece of his mind for dragging Chen Chen off without telling anyone. Both Chen Chen and Yuxing are stuck in the hotel, totally freaked out about what's coming next. Chen Chen's put in a spot and asked to sign a statement saying Yuxing forced her into posting about their relationship and jetting off to Sanya without parental approval. She's not having it though, cause that's not the truth. Then she confronts her mom about the lies, the affair, and the divorce. She's done with all the pretending for the sake of her parents. Right then, Yuxing, who's looking kinda rough, collapses. Chen Chen rushes to his side. After a few days, Chen Chen decides to get back to studying for her college entrance exam and get her life back on track. Yuxing's nowhere to be found. During her math exam, the variables x-spy to remind her of Yuxing. His social media handle was DG_XIZ. Jumping ahead 3 years, Chen Chen's rocked her university entrance exam and is now studying at the college she wanted. She's got a plan, heading back to the Sanya Summer Festival with her mom and Wang. While strolling toward the music show area, Chen Chen spots this massive poster featuring Yuxing, now a big-shot DJ known as DJ XOIZ. He's set to perform at the festival. Come evening, Chen Chen's at the music fest. She's watching Yuxing's performance from afar and feeling genuinely happy. He's finally living out his dream of becoming a DJ. So the moral of the story is, just like a DJ's beats, life's twists and turns can drop unexpected tunes. Sometimes, even if you feel like you're out of sync, keeping the rhythm with honesty and understanding can lead to a harmonious melody of happiness.